Hi, my name is Eugene Zigan, and it's a great pleasure for me to make my operatic conducting debut here in Japan, particularly because I was born here, and though I don't live here currently, I'm actually based in Europe conducting all over. It is going to be a really fun time for me, and I hope it is for everyone else. The show is going to be Carmen by Georges Bizet, and it will be in Sapporo. I hope to see you all there. I think it's a very special occasion for me personally because, opera is an international art form, yet it has a lot of very culturally specific elements. And particularly Carmen by Bizet is an opera by a Frenchman, but takes place in Seville and is about gypsies and Spanish people. And I myself am half Japanese, half American, but I was raised in a very culturally eclectic household. So I heard a lot of gypsy music when I was growing up. My father was a professional dancer in his 20s. So for me, a lot of the music in Carmen is very familiar. Of course, specifically with Carmen, there's a lot of Spanish gypsy music or flamenco style almost music. And to bring that all out in a performance with Japanese musicians and with Japanese singers, I think is a very fun challenge. Of course, it's a very famous opera, so everyone knows it very well, and I look forward to working with them. I love Carmen. It's one of my personal favorite operas, especially because, as I said, I have this kind of eclectic musical background with folk music and folk dance and a lot of Eastern European as well as Spanish music in my childhood. So bringing out these really spicy Spanish and gypsy qualities in the performance is going to be my main goal. Well, Nikikai opera has a very long and illustrious history. It's been helping to raise every new generation of Japanese singers for, I guess, 75 years almost. And for me to be invited to be part of that tradition is very exciting. And I hope that I have something I can offer to everyone there, and I look forward to also collaborating with all of the singers and of course the wonderful orchestras in Osaka and Sapporo. Sapporo is a very famous town for many reasons. Especially in October, it'll be very beautiful because it's in the middle of autumn. The temperatures will be very comfortable and all the trees will be, I think, an incredible display of colors. And on top of that, food in Sapporo is famous. So I think it's going to be a lovely time to visit. And then there is a new theater there, the Hitaru Hall, that was built in 2018, and it's very beautiful. It has great acoustics, and I think it's just a very welcoming space and a place to enjoy opera. So I hope that people really take advantage of this particularly beautiful time to visit Sapporo. Personally, I'm very much looking forward to collaborating with the Sapporo Symphony Orchestra. I've actually never conducted them before, so it'll be my personal debut with them, and I'm really looking forward to this collaboration. A colleague of mine, Elias Grandi, is the chief conductor, and I've heard that he's doing really wonderful work with them, and that the level of the orchestra is incredibly high. So for me, it's also very exciting. And for those visiting Sapporo from outside of Sapporo or outside of Japan, I think it's really a wonderful opportunity to hear a fantastic opera put on by a wonderful opera company. So I hope to see you all there.